So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. Well, we're on the way. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Cole Palmer could be standout here, Peter. We sometimes see him in a centre-forward position, but I like to see him play from the right side of attack, because that enables him then to be able to just drift inside on his left foot and then open up the pitch to see what he can deliver from there. And he's expert once he does tuck into those little spaces and pick out whoever's making the runs. And for that reason, I think he could be crucial.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it tries from a long way out. Too close for comfort. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Good ball, good take. Closing in on goal. Van Bouten did well to stay calm there. Oh, they could break here. And that's very disappointing, it has to be said. Now it's Owen. Now it's Palmer. He's picked his way through. First quarter of an hour gone. Cannavaro, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Manchester United are enjoying the lion's share of possession, but nothing yet to show for it. Oh, it's a Palmer! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Palmer actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Nicely weighted ball. That's a... He's having a shot! Goal! Manchester United! There is the breakthrough! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Manchester United have fired themselves in front.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Marquez cuts out the pass. He's on it, can he get away? He is through. Great chance! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Well, it came to nothing in the end, but it certainly got the crowd going.
Plays a sharp little... Goes for goal! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
He's in a great position here. There's the shot! And yes, it's there! Barcelona are back in business. Right place, right time, and a fine instinctive finish.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Now it's Olise. Pedri. And he's surging through. Great vision. And the finish! Goal! Barcelona! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. So smooth, a signature finish.
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it.
Aims beyond the defence. He's got away. Yamal. Oh, look at the space here. Yamal! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Big chance! And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. It's been thrills and spills at either end in the first half. Neither side really seizing the initiative, and both teams still very much in it. And we are up to the break.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open. Pretty robust defending.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Oh, shooting chance! Cruyff! That is beyond words! A finish right from the top draw. Once more they've done it! They just will not lie down!
Exactly what you want to see from your players. Courage, fight in the face of adversity. You couldn't ask for much more.
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, look at the manager here. He's absolutely fuming, and he has every right to be. You can't win football.
He's had a shot! Oh, it's fallen loose again! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Out to the right. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. That's a nicely shaped ball. And he's lost his... And the shot! Goal! Manchester United! There is a man right at the top of his game, and he just knows it. That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Could be danger here. Oh, that's fabulous. Cruyff! Now that is commitment to the cause. And we have our very first corner. And it's been taken short. Flings in across. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. And now they can spring out of defence. And here's Cruyff. Manchester United perhaps contemplating their next change here. And this is Owen. And Owen! Just off target. Now it's Neymar. It's played through for him. Now this could be a chance. Cruyff! Well, now it's... Oh, he's been in for the pieces! It's there! Two to the good, and they are purring. Absolutely purring. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
Now it's Neymar.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Looking for the run. He has found the way through. That's good play. And it's Messi. Cantona is onto this.
Cantona really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And this is Owen.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
And this is Neymar. Rice. Olise. And that interception was most necessary. And this is Owen. Oh, he's burst through. And now they can clear their lines. Oh, good read. And there goes the final whistle. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. That was so very, very good. Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now.
Against Manchester United.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Who do you think this turns on, Jim? Big chance! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And we have our very first corner. Roberto Carlos plays it short. And now a sudden chance to counter. He has found the way through. Mbappe. There's a no-nonsense tackle. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Oh, that's fabulous. And he's there to retrieve it. Oh, good ball. Picked out brilliantly. They want to be quick to recover this. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. It's a promising position. Chance for a shot! I'll be a bit disappointed with that.
He actually looks pretty annoyed with himself there. He's usually better than that.
Now it's Messi. And here's Mbappe. Plays a sharp little ball here. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. They've played it short, and this is Scholes. And it's played in. And he gets rid in a hurry. Manchester United have the chance to go the other way. Now it's Szoboszlai. Howson calmly anticipates. And he's quick to snatch it back. And that should get the job done. Mbappe. Great vision. So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. Pedri. Now it's Raul. And this is Scholes. He's shifting through the gears here. Shapes to shoot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? That's a half-decent try. Roberto Carlos. Aimed beyond the defence. He is through here. And he's in. Can he finish? Goal! Manchester United! First blood drawn. That is a super smooth goal, beautiful manoeuvring of the ball, and splendid authority in the finish.
Speed of thought, speed of action, that's another really clever finish.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
He's found a way through. Cannavaro gets rid without sophistication. Messi. Well, now it's a race for the ball. And this is what shot a goal!
Added time.
And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Roberto Baggio.
And we've reached half-time. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
There's plenty of positives to take, despite the lead being so small, Peter. I think playing well, good energy. A little more composure up front, perhaps. That's not too much to ask.
Manchester United have played well here, and they have the all-important lead. It's 1-0. And we are already promptly back. Great chance! This time, surely! They've done it! And this is getting better and better. Ronaldo at his razor-sharp best there.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
Manchester United are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, good-looking ball. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Great ball, and he's in here. It's roll! Oh, how good is he? Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order.
Oh, he did so well to hold his run and stay on side, Peter. That was really clever.
We have got ourselves a game here.
The manager must have given them an earful at half-time, and fair play, because it seems to have worked. They've got to kick on from here now.
Raul, nicely weighted ball. Great ball if he can get there. And the shot! It's a goal! Barcelona are back in business.
Well, Peter, they're trying to claim offside here, but this stinks of desperation to me. They know they've got it wrong.
Number 9.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composed.
Tries a shot! Cruyff is flagged offside.
Substitution.
Couple of changes then in quick succession. Manchester United do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. That is good alertness. Looking for the run. He's got away. Messi takes the shot. Barcelona appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. That is a brilliant interception.
Manchester United really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Drill, there's the shot! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
Manchester United have their second corner now. Finds himself unceremoniously floored. Throw in.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
He's having a shot! Oh, what about that? Late in the day, this could well be it! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Barcelona complete their comeback, and now they own... And we're done. Manchester United can look back at this result with regret. A front foot start, but they were ultimately made to pay for their inability to kill it off. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Manchester United are looking a touch fragile, Peter. Confidence looked well down, and they have to find some courage quickly now if they're to react.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin. Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So it's down to business here. Yamal turning out for what will be his 400th appearance. There's precious little point talking of anyone else here today, Jim.
Well, this couldn't have happened to a better player, Peter. I say big congratulations to him. Someone who's told me on many occasions that his greatest motivation to keep playing is the love of the game. That's what it's all about.
Yamal providing an outlet on that flank. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. Oh, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. Yamal. Yamal! Cruyff finds himself offside. Cruyff, and this is Ronaldo. Guardiola. Nicely shaped ball. Well read, nice interception. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt. It's Neymar! Oh, surely that deserved better.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Ferdinand does really well to win the ball there. And it's Son Heung-min. He's making a real surge on the left. There's the shot! Oh, it's hit the post!
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And that's gone loose. Great defending, strong and determined. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Tchouaméni. That is good alertness. No goals as yet. Cannavaro spots it and intercepts. Nicely weighted ball. And he's picked it up out wide. Ferdinand gets it away. Cannavaro. And this is Ronaldo. Played out to the right. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Cruyff. Now, can they get him away?
You can never be short of runners into space, as long...
Big chance! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. Spread it left. And this is Batistuta. Batistuta! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Zanetti could try cutting inside here.
Added time.
And that was very necessary. And that's played in low. Chiellini gets it clear. This possibly the last play of the half. Cleared without hesitation. And the shot! He can get that clear. A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. So off we go once more. So the first half brought no goals. Well-timed, excellent interception. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Aimed beyond the defence. Plenty to aim at here. Fires it in low. Cruyff can see things others simply cannot. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Barcelona could counter here. Nicely worked. Oh, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. And that's put paid to a promising move.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Dembele! It's Dembele! He's scored! Just the pick-me-up the whole game needs! A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
So the first moment of real significance.
Look, you can't deny that it's a blow, but this game is far from unsalvageable.
And he's there to get it away.
Coming on the field.
Out for a throw.
Number 30, Messi. Number 17, Cantona. Number 11, Neymar. Substitution for Manchester United. Number
Cleared
7,
away.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
That's
Coming on
exactly
to
what they
replace him
need to
is
keep doing.
number
Carry on
10,
plugging away and
Pele.
eventually you might just get that little break.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Great, real chance! It's a goal! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Number 9, Gabriel Batistuta. Substitution for Manchester United. Number 22, Belletti. Coming on the field is number 19, Albert Ferrer.
Barcelona choosing to make the first change. Barcelona are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Shoots! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Now it's Pele.
Manchester United are certainly now looking like a sorry lot. They haven't got a proper defence, or attack, for that matter.
That looks a good ball through. Messi, and the shot! Just cruising! They are cruising! Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. There was to be only one outcome.
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there. Such confidence and composure.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Messi, lovely pass, but can he get there? Dembele, he saw the danger and he went crashing in. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Now it's Cruyff. Now it's Neymar. Messi, looking for options for movement. And the shot! No mistake! They're back within reach! Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Well, I was impressed with both the movement and the pass.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, here is a defeat that may hit them hard.